Hi. Okay, great. So I have my ephemeris. I'm going to reference it a little bit here and there. Okay. I'll give you guys a chance to sign on. I'll be right back. I need my water. Goodness, thank you so much for your patience. Okay, here I am. That's what I needed. I needed some rehydration. Okay. Whew. All right. So here we go. I'm going to pull up my notes. I went ahead and I wrote some notes, very cool notes. Might as well use them. Okay, let's see. Ooh, here we are. All right, this is great. This is great. Okay, and then there we go. Perfect. Okay, here we go. I love it. I'll make that a little bit, a little bit smaller. Bring that right over there. Here we go. So excited. Okay, great. Goodness. So my cough is almost gone. Super happy about that. Cancer season begins the 21st. Okay. Some people will say the 22nd. It varies with the type of astrology you use, but mostly in Western astrology practices. So that's going to be tropical, Koch, whole sun, all of them. Okay. And so it just kind of varies from practice to practice. And it depends upon the astrologer and what it is that they want to practice, how they want to read the chart. Everybody is different. Knowing that everybody's different allows you to accept all the different readings that you get. All right. All right. Okay, so Cancer season begins on June 21st, 2024, coinciding with the summer solstice, but that's in the northern hemisphere. All right. This period, which lasts until July 22nd of 2024, is characterized by the influence of Cancer, a water sign ruled by the moon. Here's a detailed look at what Cancer season typically brings. Key themes of Cancer season is emotional nurturing. All right, Cancer is known for its deep emotional sensitivity and nurturing qualities. This season, all right, encourages introspection, self care, and caring for others. It's time to connect with your emotions and understand your needs and the needs of those around you. Home and family. Remember, that's what its house placement is, home and family. Cancer is associated with the home and family. This period often brings a focus of domestic matters, family relationships, creating a comfortable and secure home environment. It's a good time for family gatherings, home improvement projects, and strengthening familial bonds. Okay, so if you've been meaning to have that gathering, now would be the time. All right. Intuition and inner wisdom. As a water sign, naturally, they're going to be highly intuitive. Cancers always are. This season enhances your ability to connect with your inner wisdom and trust your gut feelings. It's an excellent time for activities that foster intuition, such as meditation, journaling, and dream analysis. Cancers are going to be really in their spaciousness as far as dreams go right now. Okay. And then healing and, well, security and comfort. Let's go to security and comfort because homes are not okay until we have that, right? So there's a strong emphasis on seeking security and comfort, both physically and emotionally. And you could tell with all the things that are going on around us that this is like where we're at and it's no problem. People might feel a heightened need for stability and protection, making it a favorable time to address issues related to personal security and financial stability. We're going to be having a class once monthly, and it's going to be a like a financial class. But Lanisha's going to teach budgeting and how to save money and how to like set aside money and be able to square your money away and different things. Okay, and it'll be a pretty good class. All right. All right. And then the fifth thing that really comes together for Cancer, all right, is healing and rejuvenation. Okay. Because it always reminds me of you have the double crabs, right? And so it always reminds me of sixes, and sixes are healing. That's healing energy. All right. So Cancer season is a good time for emotional healing and rejuvenation. You want to engage in activities that soothe your soul, like spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in creative pursuits. The upcoming full moon, known as the strawberry moon, is traditionally named by Native American tribes in the northeastern United States, who took this name as it signaled the time of year to gather ripening strawberries. It is also known as the rose moon in Europe and the honeymoon. The strawberry moon will appear opposite the sun Earth-based longitude. This is going to be when the sun is, anyway, all right. It will be visible across the globe, and since it coincides with the summer solstice in the northern hemisphere, solstice, right? It will result in a particularly long day and short night. Additionally, because the moon's orbit around Earth is slightly elliptical, there can be minor variations in the moon's distance from Earth. Thus, its apparent size in the sky can vary slightly. As usual, the full moon is a good opportunity for stargazers to observe the lunar surface, as it will be fully illuminated by the sun's light. However, the brightness of the full moon can wash out other celestial objects in the night sky. Astrologically, here we go. Astrologically, the full moon on June 21st, 2024 will be in the sign of Capricorn, Earth, Capricorn. Remember, we just entered water season. And this full moon that's coming up on the 21st, right? We're just getting ready to go from air into water on the 21st, right? And so is the moon. The moon's going to go into Earth. So it's going to be muddy, muddy AF. All right. Okay. You good? You got it? Okay, great. Astrologically, the full moon on June 21st, 2024 will be in the sign of Capricorn. Full moons are seen as times of culmination, heightened emotions, often bringing to light the things that were previously hidden or unclear. Here's an overview, all right, of what the full moon in Capricorn might signify for you. Key themes and influences. We'll say that, okay? All right. Capricorn traits. Capricorn is an earth sign associated with structure, discipline, responsibility, and long-term goals. Saturn is its ruling planet. It emphasizes hard work, ambition, and practicality. Okay, completion and realization. That's another one of its themes. Full moons represent a time of completion or realization, and projects or efforts started during the previous new moon might come to fruition now. especially those related to Capricorn themes like career, public image, or long-term plans. All right. So keep in mind that if you're planning to manifest from this moon that's coming up, it's going to be a long-term, grounded into earth, because you're in the grown-up part of the wheel. Okay. All right. And it will take anywhere from 6 to 18 months to realize what you're asking for. Okay. You're asking the universe to move over. Okay, great. And then it's also balance between work and home. So that's something that we really need to bring in for this full moon. And that's what it's asking us, is how can we go ahead and do that? All right. This full moon may highlight the need to balance professional life with personal and family life, as Capricorn's disciplined and work-focused nature contrasts with the nurturing and home-oriented energy of its opposing sign, Cancer. And here's another one. Here's number 4, emotional insights. Full moons can bring heightened emotions in Capricorn. These emotions might relate to feelings of responsibility, authority, and how one manages their duties and ambitions. It can also bring awareness to any areas where too much rigidity or control needs to be softened. Right? Any control issues that you might have that are going to come up for you, that's what this is. It's telling you, hey, let's reevaluate where we're at. So it's also transformation and release, okay? So full moons are also a time for letting go. This could be a period for releasing old habits, patterns, or structures that no longer serve your long-term goals. Okay, so aspects to consider. The sun in Cancer opposing the moon in Capricorn. The opposition highlights the need to find a balance between nurturing yourself and others and fulfilling your duties and responsibilities. Other planetary influences. So I went ahead and I put together a little something for you guys, okay? So the sun enters Cancer on the 21st. All right, this marks the beginning of Cancer season and summer solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. The focus shifts to emotional security, home, and family. The energy becomes more nurturing, protective, and introspective. Full moon in Capricorn, same day. The full moon opposite the sun in Cancer brings a dynamic tension between professional responsibilities and personal life or emotional needs. It's a time of culmination and realization, highlighting the need to balance work and home life. I said that earlier, but I thought I'd let you know again. So Mercury in Cancer, okay, because Mercury just went into Cancer yesterday. All right, okay, is in the house of Cancer waiting for the solstice. All right, Mercury entered Cancer on June 17th, 2027. This placement shifts the focus to more emotional and intuitive communication. All right. People may feel more inclined to discuss personal and family matters, and intuition will play a significant role in decision making. All right. Don't get caught up in gossip. Don't get caught up in gossip. No chismosas. Okay. Anyway, Venus is entered into Cancer on the 16th. So now you have Venus and Mercury both in Cancer waiting for the sun. All right. Venus entered Cancer on June 16th, 2024. This placement emphasizes emotional connections, nurturing relationships, and creating a sense of security and comfort in love. It encourages deep emotional bonds and a focus on home and family. Okay. I think there's a theme, right? I think there's a theme going on for Cancer. I really do. All right. Now, Mars just entered Taurus, okay? Recently entered Taurus, all right? And Mars recently entered Taurus, okay, emphasizing a steady, persistent, and practical approach to action. This placement encourages focusing on material stability, financial matters, and working towards long-term goals with determination. Right? And then good old Jupiter moved from Taurus into Gemini. So Jupiter's in Gemini, promoting growth through communication, learning, and versatility. Remember that Jupiter is a planet of expansion, so higher consciousness, okay? This placement supports intellectual pursuits, travel, and expanding one's social network. We sure are. It encourages curiosity and adaptability. Let's talk about Saturn in Pisces. Okay, we're about a year and a half, almost 2 years in. Almost. We're about a year and a half. a year and a half in, because it went in a January position. Okay, so it's only June right now. Blessings. You have another 18 months of no sleep till Brooklyn. All right, and naps are cool. Learning that like you're enough in those situations, that's going to be key. You can't keep telling yourself that, oh my God, I'll never make it, because you keep showing up. All right. All right. Saturn in Pisces emphasizes the need for structure in spiritual and emotional realms. That's why. It calls for a disciplined approach to dreams, creativity, and emotional well being. This placement can help in manifesting dreams into reality by adding a layer of practicality and perseverance. Structure. Remember how we started out with Capricorn, the full moon in Capricorn, and how much structure, and Saturn is the ruler of that house. Okay? So it's just like this is how it works. All right. Now, just to throw a couple of wrenches in the fire, right? We're talking about structure, and we have Uranus in Taurus. All right. So we're looking for persistent, practical approach to action, steady. All right. Emphasizing steady and stability. Okay. And Mars is there with Uranus. Uranus is the planet of distortion and destruction. Okay. So Uranus in Taurus continues to bring unexpected changes and innovations in areas related to finances, resources, and values. This placement supports breaking free from traditional structures and embracing new ways of dealing with material matters. Oh, let go. Let go of what you think you know. Here we go. All right. Now, Saturn and um, Neptune are together in Pisces, and Neptune rules Pisces, the house of Pisces. Neptune in Pisces enhances intuition, imagination, and spiritual awareness. This is a time for connecting with higher ideals, creativity, and compassion. However, it can also bring confusion or illusion if boundaries are not clear. Boundaries, energetic boundaries. Make your energetic boundaries. They're so important. Okay. And then Pluto in Aquarius is retrograde. Pluto is retrograde at 1 degree in Aquarius and will re-enter Capricorn on June 30th. Okay. This period prompts deep introspection and transformation related to technology, innovation, and societal structures. All right. Just wait till you see how this is all put together. It's so crazy. All right. Okay. So it brings a renewed focus on power dynamics, authority, and long term goals. When Pluto re enters Capricorn, here we go again. All right. The need to reassess and possibly transform these areas in both personal and professional spheres is a must. Okay. All right. Noteworthy aspects leading up to the solstice. All right. So the sun is sextile Uranus. This aspect brings opportunities for innovation, excitement, and positive change. It encourages embracing new ideas and approaches. That's going to be June 19th. It's a good day. It's a good day for manifesting. June 19th, good day for manifesting. All right. Mercury trines Saturn June 20th. All right. A favorable aspect for disciplined thinking, planning, and communication. It supports making practical decisions and solidifying plans. All right. And then Venus trines Neptune today. This aspect enhances romantic and creative expressions. It brings a dreamy, compassionate, and idealistic vibe to relationships and artistic endeavors. So, creative energy, a lot of creative energy. All right. Here's some practical tips for you guys. Balance responsibilities and emotions. With the full moon in Capricorn and the sun in Cancer, focus on balancing your professional duties with your emotional needs and family responsibilities. Focus on that. That's important. Embrace emotional communication. Okay. With Mercury and Venus in Cancer, prioritize heartfelt communication and nurturing relationships. Focus on creating emotional security and expressing your feelings with loved ones. Focus, and then number 3 would be focus on material stability and long-term goals. So remember, we had some really good planning days that I just gave you, right? This is going to be today, tomorrow, and the 20th. These are awesome manifesting days where you put down on paper what it is that you would like to experience. Super, super, super important right now. Okay? Today, tomorrow, and the next day. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Mars in Taurus encourages a steady and practical approach to action, focus on financial matters, material stability, and working towards long term goals with determination. All right. Okay. Number 4 is engage in learning as social connections. Jupiter in Gemini supports intellectual growth and social interactions. Take advantage of opportunities for learning, travel, and expanding your network. Okay. Ground your dreams. All right. Ground your dreams. Okay. This is another practical tip. Saturn in Pisces and Uranus in Taurus. Saturn in Pisces and Uranus in Taurus. Support grounding your dreams and aspirations into practical, achievable goals. Be open to innovative ideas while maintaining a solid foundation. By understanding and working with these planetary influences, you can better navigate this period and make the most of the energies available. All right, let's move on to numerology. Was that cool? All right, let's move on to numerology. All right, numerology. During Cancer season, which remember it goes from June 21st to July 22nd, we can identify auspicious days by looking for dates that add up to the number 8. Here's how we can find these dates. All right, and then I'm going to tell you it's just adding each of the numerics all the way across, and whatever number it is, you reduce it to one digit. That's how you get your numbers. Okay, so I'm going to jump right down to auspicious days adding up to 8. All right, the auspicious days during Cancer season that add up to the number 8 are June 21st, June 30th. Remember how big that day is going to be? Okay, July 2nd, okay, July 11th, okay, and July 20. All right, these can be particularly favorable for endeavors related to power, ambition, and financial matters as they resonate with the energy of the number 8. In tarot, each number corresponds to specific cards that hold symbolic meanings. The number 8, for instance, is particularly significant and associated with themes of strength, balance, and material success. Let's look at the tarot card associated for the numbers 8. And also, I'll go ahead and do a tarot pull. All right. So I want to go over a couple of other days that would be really good. Okay, so the 8s are always going to be good. If you're going to look up 9s and you want to go ahead and you want to complete something, let's say you want to do a release, you want to do a letting go ritual for yourself, okay, you would choose a 9. A 9 would be a sense of completion, but it houses everything, so it's also great for manifesting. Okay, so it's kind of like using alumnuscape. All right, so 9s are good. All right, and then 6s are excellent for days of healing, so self-care days would be great for 6s. And then the 6 with the 8 year, okay, so you would add the whole year. You would add the date, the month, the day, and the year. And if it comes to a 6, that would be an excellent self-care day for you. Okay, 5s are kind of, you're skating under the wire. Okay, things might be a little off, so watch. Okay, there's some confusion around you. 7s are really, they're good. They're very highly intuitive days, but they're not great days for manifesting because there's so much psychic energy. Okay, so 7s are a lot of psychic energy. 2s are duality, a lot of duality. Okay, got it? Okay. 1s are initiate energy. So if you want to begin a project and you just came from a 9 and it's not manifesting on the back end of a mastery number, if it's on the back end of a mastery number, it's something you've done before and it should come to fruition faster than you think. It's just how it works. Okay. And then let's see what are the other numbers? I think that's it. Oh, 4s. 4s are if you're going to build a foundation, like if you're building something, like for these 3 days that are coming up. So today, tomorrow, and the next day, it's all about thinking and dreaming in the experience in life that you would like to have. Okay, that's what it's for. Okay, and so in that, that's what you're bringing in. Okay, using those patterns and numbers. Okay, great. All right, so I'm going to go over some association cards with the tarot. All right, so that way we can, this is just with this number. Okay, the number 8. All right, so the major arcana is the strength card. Okay, the keywords are going to be courage, patience, control, compassion, inner strength. Okay, and the minor arcana, the 8. So the 8 of wands, which is speed, action, quick change, and news. All right, the 8 of cups, departure, change, moving on, searching for deeper meaning. Okay, 8 of swords, restriction, limitation, feeling trapped, self-imposed limitations. 8 of pentacles, diligence, skill development, hard work, craftsmanship. Okay, and these are all associated with the number 8, so keep that in mind. All right, now the card that influences Cancer season is going to be the Chariot. All right, it's the number 7. Okay, and the key words are determination, willpower, control, victory, and journey. And the description for that, okay, the Chariot is associated with the zodiac sign Cancer. It represents determination and willpower, signifying the ability to overcome obstacles through focus and resolve. This card also suggests a journey, either literal or metaphorical, and achieving victory through hard work and discipline. Now, you see how this particular card is playing into the Cap Moon, Cancer season, how we're being set up with Venus and Mercury, and how Mars is getting the other side of the wheel with the Earth moving, the fire moving from, a successful placement in Aries, moving right in, saying, oh yeah, let's go. We got things to do. All right. Now, here's the other card associated with Cancer season. That's going to be the Moon card. All right. Intuition, illusions, dreams, subconscious confusion. All right. It resonates with the intuitive and emotional aspects of Cancer. It signifies the power of the subconscious mind, dreams, and intuition. And it also warns of illusions and confusion, urging you to trust things with your instincts more than what appears to be on the surface. Okay. All right. So now we're going to go down. Oops. Okay. Now we're almost done. Okay. So using practical tips for Cancer season with tarot. All right. Embrace the inner strength and compassion. That would be the strength card. Act swiftly on opportunities. Okay. That's the 8 of wands. Seek deeper meaning. That's the 8 of cups. Overcome mental constraints. That's the 8 of swords. Recognize any self-imposed limitations on working and work on freeing yourself from restrictive thoughts and beliefs. That's what the 8 of swords is. Okay. All right. Focus on mastery and skill development. That's the 8 of pentacles. All right. Harness determination and willpower. The Chariot. Trust your intuition. The Moon. Okay. By integrating these tarot card associations and energies, you can gain deeper insights and guidance during Cancer season, helping you to navigate this period with clarity and purpose. Gosh, I hope you like what I wrote, okay? I hope that worked out really nice. Okay, let's see. All right. So now what I'm going to do, is I'm going to pull 3 cards, okay? The 3 tarot cards. Okay, we'll pull 3 cards and we'll see like what we're coming into, all right? And then I'll go ahead and I'll pull a rune and we'll call it a day. All right. Oh, this feels good. And you know what? The King of Pentacles was on the bottom. I was like, ooh, hallelujah. Earth and earth and earth. Earth and earth and earth. Yes. I need some synergy with my currency. Money is like this. Money goes, woo, like this. It goes all around. It doesn't belong to anybody. It moves. It moves. It never stays in anybody's account for very long, ever. Redirected, it buying something else all the time, okay? All right, here we go. Okay. We'll do, ooh, okay. I guess that's it. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Seems as though we're going to be all right. Okay, so you remember how we were talking about travel? Okay, so we have a Three of Wands. Three of Wands is a travel card. It's about contemplation and travel. I'm definitely going to travel, so I know other people are going to be traveling. This is going to be so exciting. So this takes you into intuitive thought, where it is you'd like to be, what would you like to experience. And so that's what this card is. It's about action and planning. Okay, action planning with a swiftness. Okay, and we will be successful. So we have a six of wands, and that is all about victory and understanding the situation that you're in. You're taking right actions, you're moving into solution. This is a great way to do your self-care and healing. Okay, all right. And here's our major arcana lesson. All right, this is the card that came out, the third card. This is the world card. That means we're in a cycle of completion. Okay, so start noticing what's going right for you. Okay, start noticing what's going right for you, because that is the name of the game, and that is going to change everything for you. I guarantee it. Okay, all right, so here's our three cards: Three of Wands, Six of Wands, and the World. Okay, woo, there we go. How beautiful. All right, now we're going to pull a rune. Okay, so the rune is going to be helping us forward. Okay, helping us forward. Okay, so that's the rune. The rune's going to help us forward. Ooh. Okay, here's the rune. It has no reverse. I bet everybody's happy. Okay, cool. Here we go. No reverse. I bet everybody's happy. Okay, here we go. This is breakthrough. All right. This is breakthrough, and we're back. So I'll begin again. All right. We pulled this rune. This rune is called breakthrough or Degas. Okay, Degas. All right. It has no reverse. And we are going to read, we're going to use it for help. It'll be help for us. Okay. It'll be help for us. Breakthrough transformation day. All right. Here is the final rune belonging to the cycle of initiation. Drawing Degas often signals a major shift or breakthrough in the process of self-change, a complete transformation in attitude, a 180-degree turn. For some, the transition is so radical that they are no longer able to live the ordinary life in the ordinary way. Because the timing is right, the outcome is assured, although not from the present vantage point predictable. In each life, there comes at least one moment which, if recognized and seized, transforms the course of that life forever. Rely, therefore, on radical trust, even though the moment may call for you to leap empty-handed into the void. With this rune, your warrior nature reveals itself. If Degas is followed by the blank rune, the magnitude of the transformation might be so great as to portend a death, the successful conclusion to your passage. A major period of achievement and prosperity is often introduced by this rune. Oh, hallelujah, don't we all need it? The darkness is behind you. Daylight has come. Nevertheless, you are reminded not to collapse yourself into thoughts for the future or behave recklessly in your new situation. Considerable hard work can be involved in a time of transformation. Undertake to do it joyfully. Well, I hope you guys had a great time. Thank you guys for joining. Love you, love you, love you. Okay. Have a great night. Peace.